Adukwo go bakotanu masiriazu.
Ayelo asiriazu ayelo.
Wa yo kifu nanya nudo bata.
Wa yo.
Obu kwa gwi bo muma.
Wa yo.
Biawula joku tule bukobo.
Wa yo.
Asi onye kwuli gwara ka okwu okwu.
Wa yo.
Ekora karikwa haya gwa yeba n'ọlụtụ ya.
Wa yo.
Bịa ka ije na onye nwe onwe.
Wa yo.
Bịa yechi eze na onye ọzọ.
Wa yo.
Ọ bụ itinye isusu ka ọ bụ.
Wa yo.
Na nkụkọ na-ebute ajọ mbawu.
Wa yo.
Na mmadụ ya na be ndị mụ ya nụsiri bịa.
Wa yo.
Ọsọ ya bụrụ n'okwu 15.
Wa yo.
Ụmụ ube na nnukwu ji na-akarị ịrụ n'ọkụ.
Wa yo.
Nwa ya ebirido usi be ya ebi na.
Wa yo.
Nwa mụrụ n'obi ego.
Wa yo.
Ejiji n'ụkọ a na-analụ mmadụ ife n'ike.
Wa yo.
Na ndị gboo mana onye nkwukwu ebi gboo.
Wa yo.
Nke tụrụ ọnụ n'elu n'otu ka ọ ya larụ.
Wa yo.
Ofu onye sụsọ ebugbo ozu.
Wa yo.
Ọkpa nna ka ma na nwa egwu edebe agụ.
Wa yo.
O jiri bụrụ na ndị mbụ bịara n'obodo. Gbarude ha kpọrọ oru sụchala ebe agụ na-aba.
Wa yo.
Ụfọdụ kpochala ebe na-ele ọkụ.
Wa yo.
Ndị ọzọ ebichie n'oke mba anụ ibe ha.
Wa yo.
Ma na akpaba na mkpa chọba ndị agha chụpụ.
Wa yo.
Ọgba aghara so na bụ okwu eji n'aka.
Wa yo.
Eluguru so gbe adakpu mmiri.
Wa yo.
Otu ọsọ gbagbu ọgụ pụta na ọgụ bụ ọnwụ.
Wa yo.
Nwata na elu ụlọ efifie.
Wa yo.
Elu a na-ayọ ozi oyi ejelu nne.
Wa yo.
Ọ bụ ọnụ na-adọta ga.
Wa yo.
Onye metere nwa ọkwọ ya larụ.
Wa yo.
Na nsogbu a kachasị n'otu ndị nwunye di.
Wa yo.
Kọmpiutom oche na-edochiri ụzọ na-anọ.
Wa yo.
Asịrị na-abụ ụgbọ na-egbu egwu chi. Sọ ga-egosi oke n'obi akpụ na-apụtalụ egwu.
Wa yo.
Nnekwu ojii ihe nyapụlo.
Wa yo.
Nnekwu ọcha ji elu nyapụlo.
Wa yo.
Ajọ meze ọdịnala.
Wa yo.
Na mbi n'obi na-achọ ebe ahịa zọlụ.
Wa yo.
Ya bụ nnekwu opu na mbụ ịsatọ.
Wa yo.
Ekwu ndị yiri abụ achịrịkwa ndị nke ha.
Wa yo.
Ka ya tọnị na mmadụ ife n'ike.
Wa yo.
Ajụghị ife ndị gboo jiri nye ha na.
Wa yo.
Obodo sa anyị echezọ ndị megherie.
Wa yo.
Mana ya eji na ọkọ kọrọkọkwa anya.
Wa yo.
Ana obi nwaanyị bụkwa ebe ọnụ jelu di.
Wa yo.
Ya bịara bịa ma ibe ya bịara bịa.
Wa yo.
Nwa amụla amụ na ibe ya dalụ n'enu.
Wa yo.
Ubi agbala ogige na aka ji ihe.
Wa yo.
Nnukwu ụkwụ sụla ahịhịa ya sụlo.
Wa yo.
Onye ngụgụ akụkụ ihe bisọgụ.
Wa yo.
Azụ na-achụ obele n'ogbu mmiri.
Wa yo.
Kelee ebe ọ chọrọ ka ọ gbaje.
Wa yo.
Basi na nkwụda ọkụkọ jee tụ ya ọnụ.
Wa yo.
Ọjọọ nwa ọkụkọ bidoro n'oge esebe.
Wa yo.
Onye na-asị nwoke kwa n'elu ya.
Wa yo.
Ihe akọwa ebe nna agha siri bịa.
Wa yo.
Afọ ịkọ n'okwute na orimiri.
Wa yo.
Na mkpụrụ mmiri aghara ise.
Wa yo.
Okwu danarụ ọnụ ntụtụ afịa arụ.
Wa yo.
Adọbicha zokwu chibe na ọrụ ezuzi.
Wa yo.
Na mpempe ụwa bụ akọla asọ.
Wa yo.
Uru adịghị mma ekwere oke ekwe ekene.
Wa yo.
Anyị eji na mmadụ na-ebete akwa.
Wa yo.
Ya ebuzigozu ya na ama nna ya.
Wa yo.
Awọ na-akpụ ibe wọkọ.
Wa yo.
Ite ofe na-akpụ ite ndị nwe ojii.
Wa yo.
Asịkwa onye ọbụla jerikwu nne. Obodo dị n'ọkpa na ọya bụzi so ụmụ dị ya na.
Wa yo.
Ndụ ndị ojii na ọcha.
Wa yo.
Ndị olulu Igbo bụ ife m na-agọ n'ọfọ.
Wa yo.
Nwọkpụ bili nyom dị ebikwu.
Wa yo.
Mmiri ata na mazụ anwụ na.
Wa yo.
Exposing the murderous tendencies of the Fulani Janjaweed. But here we must do so. But first of all, let us pray. And I will pray in the language of heaven, the oldest language on the face of this very earth. Eze onye nwaanyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, eze ndị nsọ. onye anyị na-aja mma wee na-eto wee na-agọzi aha nsọ ya mgbe niile, onye ọ bụ naanị ya nwee ike niile, onye sitere n'okwu ọnụ ya sọsọ wee kee ihe niile bụ ihe kere eke n'ụbọchị nke taa, onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ usu niile nke ndị agha, Chineke nna nke ụmụ ogbenye, Chineke nna nke ndị Biafra, Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, onye anyị na-aja mma, onye ndị mmụọ ozi na-efe, onye mmụọ na-erubere isi, onye mmadụ dabere n'ahụ ya, onye ọ bụ naanị ya ka ndị okenye na-atụ mkpọ ọlaedo na mmasị na ọ dị nsọ. Ndị Igbo tụrụ gị ebighị ebi n'ihi na ịbụghị mmadụ, ịbụghị mmụọ, ịbụ Chineke nna. Ọ bụ naanị gị ka anyị na-akpọ, ka anyị enweghị iche ọzọ ewezụga gị. Anyị anaghị efe arụsị, ọ bụ aha gị ka anyị ji aba mba were n'anya isi. Ihe niile nke anyị bụ n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ site na amara gị, onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna. O nweghị onye ọzọ ewezụga gị Chineke. Anyị wee na-ekele gị, na-asị gị biko bịa ọsọ ọsọ na ndị ụra abatawa ụmụ gị n'ime, ndị ekworo karịrị akarị n'ime anyị. Nna nke ebere dị ngọzi, were amara gị na ebere gị bịa ka iwe zọpụta ndị gị. Anyị wee na-arịọ gị ka iwe mee ngwa ngwa n'ihe na Fulani abatawo anyị ime, ma ọsọ ọsọ gị onwe gị bụ eze ebube dị ngọzi ka iwe zọpụta ndị gị. Ndị niile kuniri si na ha bụ ndị iro Biafra, ndị niile ka ha rabụ ndị kuniri wee na-agba anyị mgba, ka ha rabụ ndị pụtara anụ nna nke ebere dị ngọzi si na Biafra agaghị adị, ndị dị etu agaghị adị. Onye nwe m, ihe ga-abụ nke ha. Ọgbọ aghara ga-anọ n'etiti ụtụtụ ehihie abalị, mkpụrụ obi ha agaghị enwe ezumike. Ị ga-achụghachi ha azụ n'ihere nke onwe ha. Ha niile bụ ndị kuniri wee na-akpagbu Biafra. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna, ị ga-ala ha niile n'iyi, n'ihi na okwu ibu ihe na amen. Anyị wee na-asị ma leta anyị onwe anyị nna nke ebere dị ngọzi, anyị onwe anyị bụ ụmụ gị ndị na-anya isi n'aha nsọ gị, bụ ndị na-emere ọgọ. Onye nwe m, bụ ndị na-achị iru gị mgbe niile, bụ ndị sitere n'aha ha na-abụ ụmụ ha wee na-enye aha nsọ gị otuto. Anyị onwe anyị bụ ndị nwe ezi ịhụnanya ebe nzọpụta gị nakwa emere mgbe ị na-asị na nke dị nsọ na anyị ga-ebuli aha nsọ gị elu. Chineke nke igwe, anyị ga-aja gị mma. Onye kere eluigwe n'ụwa, anyị ga-akpụ isi ala nye gị. Anyị bụ ụmụ ogbenye. Onye nwe m, o nweghị ihe ọ bụla nke anyị bụ n'iru gị, n'ihi na ọ bụ anọkpa ahụ ka anyị bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, kama na okwu nsọ gị na-anọgide ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi. Ihere pụrụ ime mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi, kama ị gaghị ekwe ka ihere wee mee okwu nsọ nke gị, n'ihi na ọ bụ okwu ka iji wee kee eluigwe maka elu ụwa. Okwu nke i kwuru, nkwa nke i kwuru anyị, okwu ọgba ndụ nke i kwuru n'isi anyị, eze ebube dị ngọzi ga-abịarịrị na mmezu, na Biafra ga-abịarịrị na nke ebere. Ị ga-emere anyị amara gị, n'ihi na ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye enyemaka, naanị gị bụ onye nzọpụta. Ọ bụ naanị gị ka a na-etu Elohim Adonai El Shaddai, onye dị nsọ ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi. Nara ekele, otuto, nsọpụrụ, ịja mma site n'ebighị ma ruo n'ebighị ebi ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise ise.
Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to some of us. This is Mazi Zumezu, aka Nwekwensu. Please, as I welcome you in this wonderful edition, please do welcome others. We are live at our various platform. We are live at Ikechukwu Ezumezu. You know, this platform have a lot of issues within and enemy external, and also Facebook. So the more you can do for us, that as soon as you come in, please hit your like button and share the program. Show some love so that our message, in as much they are fighting, but they will not defeat us. We are also live at Mazi Zumezu. This page is Glee. Please follow us there. Follow us in this page. It's very important you follow us up in this page. Mazi Zumezu. Follow us and hit your like button on this page. We are live at YouTube. Our YouTube is wonderful. Our YouTube is growing. You know, we are 90 something people in YouTube. It's so amazing. From remember that we are only two people in YouTube. Only two people in YouTube. Sometimes we do program, nobody will watch, but you go there, you will see number of people that are watching our program in YouTube. It's wonderful. That guess what? Because eziokwu Chineke ka anyị na-ekwu ebe a. We say the fact because eziokwu na-agba agba na ntị, but we must preach it. So if you are not following me up on YouTube, please go and follow me on YouTube. Ikechukwu Ezumezu on YouTube. You will see the head of the lion there, you know, fire head of lion. That is the symbol. Please follow me up in YouTube. It's very important. You guys are wonderful. You know, today's program is going to be very, very educative and very, very important in our struggle. And this program is for two people. Two people. It's for two people. No, they will start telling us, or they will start telling us things with facts, with truth. No, these two people, Simon Ekpa and Chinasa Nworu, I say this is not 2021. No, this is not 2020. This is 2024. People like us, we will have our small platform, our little space to tell our people the facts. When you want to tell that somebody is not good, or when you want to, sentence someone, you have to give us evidence. Don't just come on media because you have a platform to destroy people's image. No, we will not take it. We will not take it. You guys know that before now, I'm one of those that are calling our politicians out. I'm one of those. You guys also do that. We called our politicians out to intervene in Mazi case. And today we see a lot of them, the good one and the bad one. But we will not use because of there is the bad one and also condemn the good ones. No, we have to differentiate. And if you want to come out and tell us that these politicians are evil, this one are evil, give us evidence. Tell us what he did. Don't use the propaganda. No, we will not take it. We will not. I am and take care. So this program is for Chinasa Nworu and Simon Ekpa. This for this program. So tag them in this program. Tag them in this program. Because in my program, I say the way it is. Now when I bring evidence. So I have to bring a lot of evidence for what I'm saying. So don't just come out and try to destroy or threaten the good ones that are trying to fight for Mazi Kanu release. Threaten them with ESN. Threaten them they will never come back to their fatherland. No. In as much you have people that you control on ground, that will not give you the temerity, that will not give you the right to threaten people's life. I am and take care from you guys. I am and take care from you guys. And meanwhile, some people out there, not control men, but they're not saying anything. Some people in Biafra land, some men in their control. You are not men. We haven't seen them on media. So Simon Ekpa and Chinasa Nworu, unu ya agbala ọgwụ unu nwụọ. Unu ya agbala ọgwụ unu nwụọ this time around. Unu ya agbala ọgwụ unu megide nwụọ this time around. Unu actually why that now these politicians, the evil, no one work against the interests of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No one work against the interests of Biafrans. Show us evidence. Show us evidence. We cannot throw away the baby just because you want to throw away the bad water. You can't throw the baby away just because you want to throw the bad water away. We know that that a lot of evil politicians are evil. There are a lot of them that don't want Mazi Nnamdi to be out. We know that. But there are some ones that are also genuine and working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. For example, Chief Dan Olasi. We all know Chief Dan Olasi. We all know him. He's a politician. He's under PDP. Will you tell me that Chief Dan Olasi don't have interest of his people on his heart? He had Chief Dan Olasi and wanted the interest of his people on his heart. And that was the man Mazi Nnamdi Kanu make a political advisor. It's a new portfolio of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu media, a political advisor. And since then, this man has been walking up and down, being in the court, visiting our leader. I ain't affair. You mean that all you need the man now underground? Una condemn me. Just like when the deputy House of Rep came out, announced in their chamber the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You guys condemning that man. Both Simon Ekpa and Chinasa Nworu. No, I am not taking from you people. Only that man who may whoop in the archive. Only that man who may whoop in the archive. Times have come and gone that you guys will use your platform to blackmail innocent people. Time has come and gone that you guys will use your platform to bamboozle our brain. I am not taking from you people at all. I am not taking from you people at all. Owu na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nwere ike inye Chief Dan Olasi a political advisor to himself. That tells you where that man is. That tells you that man is not like others. And that man has come out on media, time that number and tell us that he's working on the ground. The same, your own body, Stephen Ejiofor, told you that there's some politicians that are working towards the list of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. How dare you came out, you and Simon Ekpa, to condemn the deputy speaker that calling for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release? All goes through. I'm not going before that now. A lot of you guys, I'm not know who are large group actually. Dear friends, after this, I'm going to bring out videos, evidence, what I'm saying. Go to Chinasa Nworu. It was after I told him that no, he should stop all those nonsense. That after I told that he will stop all those threatening. I told him to stop threatening some of the positions that come from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. That was after then. Remember, we post some of the newspapers that carry that news. That was after the Chinasa Nworu. You know how to manipulate people. You know how to blackmail people. But what happened is he hit a mandate Emma Powerful to issue a press release against the deputy speaker. What happened again? Bam! He started using all propaganda, lighting a lot of things on this platform. Go and see it is there. What happened? The next thing we see one of the Nigerian people take it. IPOB warning deputy speaker not to use their own good work against the people. I don't know all those blackmail. It was after I told him, stop it. Remember that news, even when the man broke out, it was on 3rd of December. Let me see if I will have it here. Let me bring it up if I will have it here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Okay, Biafrans, I want you guys to take a look. Biafrans. On a full effort going on to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, left deputy speaker, Kanu. On a full the date. Then I end the date. January 3rd. January 3rd, 2024. On a full the date. Now the man, you know. So, and when this news broke out, a lot of us are happy. Say, yes, these people are talking. And we share it on media. Even Udene Chukwuka was not happy about this news. A lot of those one Nigerians there was not happy that this man is calling for the list of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the chamber about this. No. Then we share this thing on 3rd of January. How come now, yesterday, and therefore yesterday, China Sanwo-Olu know that Emmanuel will issue a press release telling the man not to use IPOB for his political career. Just yesterday, and therefore yesterday. Why? After I tell China Sanwo-Olu to stop all those nonsense. Listen, I am here to be collected. Even though I'm much everything. But the fact is that it's not this man and the media to carry examples, to carry evidence. At the same time, China Sanwo-Olu is threatening this man. The same time, Simon Ekpa is threatening this man also. Can you imagine that? So, on you know, before I let go, naturally, and I'm June, Simon Ekpa and China Sanwo-Olu. For I let go, naturally, all those things I will pray you to what I'm saying. I will bring the evidence, everything here. On 3rd of January, after the meeting in Bender, this man called on federal government on their chamber to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All those one Nigerians they were not happy. Why out of a sudden attack on deputy lab? And I want to know. Oh, Ayamala, tell us what kind of evidence? After I told China Sanwo-Olu to stop it, to bring up evidence, go to his page. I don't want to put all those things here. Go to his page. They started putting up light up. Putting up some nonsense light up. Attach the man's picture. Before they contact, a journalist in Nigeria to write also. So does it mean that even the work Dan Olasi is working? No only one them, Unama or the handwork of Dan Olasi, the heat up now. Most of us are calling these people out. Now, when they come out to start doing what we're asking, the same time you guys come again to blackmail them, to threaten them. It will stop. Oh yeah, I say no. I am not taking from you guys. Oh yeah, I say. Oh, when anyone or bona, and they meet here. What's like the evidence? Let's see the evidence. We go after them. I don't from the media. We will go after them on media. Not if we're in a wrong or in do the good work. You be the blackmail again. No, I am not take care from you people. Excuse me. I am not take care from you people. Because if I just confirm it, that there are some politicians that are working for the list of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chief Dan Olasi confirm it too. So why Simon Ekpa and China Sanwo coming against some of them that are working for the leaders of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why? Because as you come in this program, please share this program, hit your like button. It's very important. Tag Simon Ekpa, tag China Sanwo. Let them come in. Even all the chakra media worms, tag them. Anyone who want to take a debate, let him come in. Let's take the debate. And you know my debate, fact and figure. You must show your camera. That's it. It's come evidence. Your body can call anything from your head. No. Evidence can need. It's not something I thought or we want to talk here. Now, let's go to the let's go to the main work now with evidence. I have shown you guys when the man called for this of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on 3rd of January. I have shown you guys that. Then let me bring watching us a first salute about against the man. Yeah, n'anya mmanụ ya na food stay n'ọfụma. This post is from China Sanwo, but let me read it out, and you can also go to his profile and see it. Now, okay, let me just go to his profile now, right now. I got on a page here right now. Go no where. On all the same thing ebe no. On for here page China Sanwo. Let me take this one out. Let me take it out. Let me take it out. Because I did not clear here. I did not clear. Yeah. I did not clear here. Right, okay. Now I'm affair here. Man, 2 days ago. On Ghana page here. 2 days ago. Go there now. Now, they lead this out. He say, there goes to be there. Benjamin Carroll, the House of Rep deputy speaker, is the new APC stooge who cannot wake up any day without talking about IPOB, ESN, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He has found something he used to be relevant on the front page of Nigeria newspaper. People who knows him should advise him. We have seen people like him for a decade. Now, who want to use hashtag IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to position themselves in Nigeria politics. I don't want to read it all. On Ghana page, one affair, no. This was if you get a page, 2 days ago, come make this post. Whereas this man, okay, this thing put on 3rd of January, this thing put for calling of release of Mazi and Kanu, this deputy House of Rep call for release of Mazi and Kanu after the meeting I want all together in Bender in Abia State, everything for call all release of Mazi and Kanu. Now, why Mochina Sanwo Ibia threatening this man? In a way, not to use IPOB to get a new political position or everything. Why? I'm asking why? Why must China Sanwo he make such statement? Why must he make such statement? And it was after his post. Can say no? Why did they make this man attack like this? I for what the man said. And I know your own lawyer trust to, but that there are some politicians that are working for the of Mazi and Kanu. I know Chief Dan Olasi, a political advisor to our leader. Why must you attack this man? I'm gonna say no, you should stop. Bring out evidence. It was after I make this post. China Sanwo that now you leak him up a waffle. How can we therefore how they parade this so-called press release? That's why I don't share it anymore. You go try and lap here. Bam! You map a waffle. A day Yozubo. Attack by this man. Bam! A day one post again in a page. Attack the man, attach the man picture. Start blackmail for someone that called for the release of Mazi and Kanu. But we know that we cannot do it alone. Those politicians are needed. It is the fact. Politicians are needed. Our leader name. That's why Mazi and Kanu, you are appointed Chief Dan Olasi as his political advisor. So in Achibam now, all the work Chief Dan Olasi now, they're all in vain. So in Achibam now, even the same lawyer who trust to, but Stefan the front balloon. Now it's called. So when is any politicians again? When the love of his people? Or when is he? All of them will evil. So all those things who name. China Sanwo and Simon Epa. I'm coming for Simon Epa. I'm coming for him. But I can't put in China Sanwo. China Sanwo, stop it. Stop wire. No. Stop wire. Now, because okay, let's listen to first of all. Let's listen to the lawyer Anwar Plus, Ifeanyi Ejiofor. What Ifeanyi Ejiofor said. Let's listen.
Ongoing negotiations or discussions with the Nigeria government to resolve Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's situation outside the legal process, please.
Okay, you know, I've already said this thing before now that I'm actually concerned about the legal aspect of the matter. I don't talk politics, but I know I know there are discussions going on. I can confirm that to you.
Okay.
So, but I'm not. These are things I don't need to make public. But to my knowledge, I know that there are discussions. I can confirm to you going on among the probably well-placed Igbos, those who are. Let me just stop at that. So, but I know I'm aware of discussion going on. So, but I'm more concerned and focused about the legal aspect of it. To my knowledge, I know that there are discussions. I can confirm to you going on among the probably well-placed Igbos, those who are. Let me just stop at that. So, but I know I'm aware of discussion going on. So, but I'm more concerned and focused about the legal aspect of the case. So, let the politicians do the political discussion. Let lawyers do the legal discussion in court. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Barrister.
That no man, all they are aware that there's a discussion going on. The politicians now are working towards it. No man, not they are aware. This good Igbo, if you want a debate, because I'm not for your post, see me there, know. All the mala position chief will ask in a hole. Go to PDP and ask them. Chief will ask is holding a political position in PDP. Go and ask someone a matter. Or if you want a debate, come, I'll bring you in. Good. No, because I can see your posts before, but I don't want to even talk to you. But if you want a debate, come in. But I want a matter, go and ask PDP. Chief Dan will ask him with a political career in PDP. Go and ask PDP. So now, I want to know now. I want to know this if I age of an agunu. That no, we are not aware, no way some politicians are working for the release of Mazi Nnamdi. Then why this attack? Even on Deputy House of Rep, call release of Mazi Nnamdi in their chamber. Deputy House of Rep. Deputy House of Rep, call the release of Mazi Nnamdi in their chamber. Or would that man was sincere? Why must Udene? Udene. His activities. Know a lot of people need information. Go out and check. He wasn't about the man. He was bitter about the Benjamin Kanu. Now called the list of Mazi Nnamdi. Then they check. He wasn't. So the same is bitter. The same thing as Samuel also is bitter. The same Samoneba is bitter, attacking the man. I don't know before Chineke own Oko. Before Chineke own Oko, Samoneba and China Samuel. As a Pachalo no moon anya. Oh, anything no bona. All those this man, we want the evidence. I fear. Don't have van Oko. The same man, the same if I job for. Now, by IPOB, they're not aware that now there are some politicians that are working for the of Mazi Nnamdi. You guys using IPOB press release. It a junk. It a nonsense against the man that are calling for Mazi Nnamdi release. I'm here to be collected. Oh, when Kaya Mala whoop telling like the evidence upon that black maroon that light up. In a clear picture, post contact here one journalist in Nigeria. Go where will front page topic. No, this is 2024. This is 2024. This is 2024. Stop all those threats China Samuelu. I said stop all those threats. Now, okay, let's bring Chief Ulasi. Go and follow Chief Ulasi. I want everyone to see Chief Ulasi. Ndaka follow before. Chief Dan Ulasi, okay. One up here.
Of most Nigerians, there is now a process of judicial rascality, because if the Supreme Court
Biafrans, this is the man called Chief Dan Ulasi, a political advisor to Mazi Nnamdi. He was in court. He also see our leader. He also visited our leader. He has told us he's walking up and down. On the main care, no doing care. Now let's listen to it. This was on 15th of December when our leader court case. He was there with a senator from Abia State too. With a senator from Abia State. Then you will come out and tell us that those politicians, that those genuine ones that are working, you also want to blackmail them. So it was on your bona. Or was there going like I won't pay more able. You know, like Ghana now, but this worry. It was on your bona. Strictly on your bona, but as also, then the Nigerian government will have to make their mind in our leaders' case. That's not going to happen. As far as people like us, neighbor, I use our small space. To make sure we debunk all those lies from you guys. You and Simon Neighbor.
condemns all the processes, especially the rendition that brought him back to Nigeria. And you're not asking that he goes back to the court of, Federal High Court for the trial to start. I feel it's a lot of injustice. It's a lot of injustice in all forms of jurisprudence. So all I would say that we just leave it in the hands of God at the end of the day. How can somebody... It's difficult to make a comment because when you listen to the judgment when it started, it was clear that they accepted the illegality committed by the federal government of Nigeria in all aspects of it. And yet you went on to this, to remove the judgment of the appeal courts because of lack of jurisdiction, which they learned about the lower court. I don't think that is fairness in any consideration, but they say that they are final because it's the Supreme Court. They are also infallible because it is the final court of the land. So we'll go back to the Federal High Court and hopefully we'll probably request that a bail is granted at that level. So for me, it's a win-win affair. At least something has seriously started, and I hope that the process at the Federal High Court will be, that will be expedited so that the young man can come and be useful to society. But the only unfortunate thing is that the insecurity in Nigeria, and especially in the southeast, will be worsened off because people don't believe what is happening in this country anymore. So if the Supreme Court of Nigeria is not even looking at the implications of what is going on, Boko Haram is on, bandits are on, IPOD is on. So where is the country that we're all looking forward to? May God bless this country. Thank you very much. Sorry?
For those who do not know, your name for the camera, sir. Your name.
I'm Chief Dan Olasi. I'm Chief Dan Olasi, and an Igbos small statesman. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yes, my name is Right Honorable Obi Agocha, representing the good people of Iguano, Umuahia South Federal Constituency of Abia State. I am the direct representative to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's indeed a very sad day today. If you looked at the judgment, the court showed empathy in the way the rendition was conducted, the torture, the treatment meted out to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's just a technical matter, just like the counsels for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has stated. I'm sure they are going back to the drawing board, starting again from the High Court all the way to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is sympathetic to the plight of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and I believe there's hope at the end of the tunnel. Thank you very much.
There, Chief Dan Olasi was there. A senator representing Abia State was there. All those men, he will come out. Each one, we know that there are a lot of politicians that don't like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There's a lot of politicians that don't like our movement. We know that. But those ones, I can't go to Beraka. Can they threaten you and Simon Ekpa? Simon Ekpa, when any senator from Ebonyi State not there, I'm not Simon Ekpa. When a senator from Ebonyi State not there, when any head state elderly man from Imo State, Ebonyi State not there, I'm not Simon Ekpa. You guys should stop all this nonsense. But don't not go on. This is 2024. Stop on with those people that we called out. We called them out. I had our van before this men started coming out. Stop threatening them. Stop threatening the kind of wound. Now let me bring another this thing. Another video from Chief Dan Olasi. Okay. Gonna know from the man too. Again.
Talked about you.
You have hope in politicians in Nigeria. Look at this question now. I think this question before I do all those things. You guys will not listen. Onye na-eme broadcast na na-ege that person na-ekwu ntị before na-ajụ ajụjụ. Now, Biafrans, now this Evan Ikeku, you have hope in politicians in Nigeria. Okay, now, all that Nnamdi na-ege ntị since him video this broadcast, imagine this ajụjụ. First of all, I want that now the politicians sign well. They are evil. But there are some that are still having the art of their people in this art. There are some. All of them are not evil. In our people, not all our politicians, all of them, they're evil. No. But even that now, that almost 80% of them, they are evil. Mazi, yes, you are right. So Chief Dan Olasi is not a politician. What can you now on all a politician? Go and find his antecedent. Chief Dan Olasi. He's a politician. And again, but at the time we start calling them and our politicians should go to Abuja and bring Mazi and Kanu out. Then if we make that request and someone they suspect that they are not good, maybe few ones from them see no, what these people are saying is right. We have to do the right the needful. So the few one put on to fight, will you also castigate them? Evan, will you also castigate them? You will not castigate them, but you will be careful watching them. In the right way. Even as a wise man, not to castigate the few one for putan. Because when you castigate the few one for putan, one doesn't actually repent from their evil way. They will not repent. This is what I'm saying. When Ifeanyi Ejiofor said that there are some politicians that are working for the release of Mazi and Kanu. So you know that one too. So what that now? I told the whole politicians now, all of them from A to Z, to all of them, or more you get up there. Your voice or the loud for the world to listen, in position. This is what we are saying. You want them mad. So what they may broadcast, you guys should listen. Now, I want to ask your question. Let me know. If you want to come in, I bring you in. Now, let's listen to Chief Dan Olasi.
Rascality. So, what it empowers is security rascality. Because you cannot tell other police, army, navy, air force, condemn them plainly, and then you exonerate them. So you give them license to kill Nigerians, just like they are doing in Plateau, killing people. They are doing in Benue. Herdsmen are killing people. But you haven't had any person in this country condemn the herdsmen of Nigeria for killing hundreds of thousands of Nigerians. You haven't had them condemn the killings in southern Kaduna. So the security agencies have been encouraged to recklessness. And recklessness not about spoken word. Recklessness with gun, killing Nigerian citizens. So if anybody, when Nigerian citizens see the details of the Supreme Court statement today, they will marvel after the government and their security agencies committed. Primary court said, the appeal court said that the primary court had no jurisdiction. So they condemned the appeal court. The case should go back to them. So if in all these atrocities they committed, they had killed Nnamdi Kanu, what will be the basis of the primary court and its jurisdiction? What will be the basis of it? And look at the whole panel, about 7 judges, not one Igbo man, not one person from the southeast, not one person from the south. So it's a contrived business to put that boy, to put him behind bar. And we have been asking that they should turn him to Kuje prison. They refuse. Why wouldn't they allow him to go to Kuje prison? Why keep him at the DSS? Why? So it shows you that Nigeria is not interested in fighting insecurity. because it.
Don't freak out.
Let there be love.
There's a whole world out there just waiting to be explored. And although it's never been easier to travel, it's also never been harder to organise. Planning a journey at home can be tricky enough, but have you ever tried?
If they were interested and they love this country, they would have seen that Nnamdi Kanu is a major instrument that will bring security. Southeast will be a beginning. The other parts of the country would have been a follow-up. So it's unfortunate that you condemn security forces for the crimes they commit, and you exonerate them by keeping Nnamdi Kanu there and asking that we go back again, to start case from, Federal High Court Africa. What actually is the sin of Nnamdi Kanu? Asking for justice for everything. That's what he's saying. That the Southeast has been completely, excommunicated from everything that happens in this country. So we pray that this young man, I don't know whether you have had the privilege to speak with him, one of the most brilliant young men you can ever come across. Not only is he brilliant, but well spoken. Why this one shows you that we have no values. Can you imagine a boy that a whole zone respects? A whole zone respects him. Who else, apart from M.I. Okpara in those days and Dr. Nnamdi, they don't have as much respect as this young man. That would have been an advantage for Tinubu and his government with the National Security Advisor to say, look, how do we seriously start to curb this insecurity in the country? If this boy is so loved by his people, why don't we sit him down and discuss with him, know where he's coming from? If there are things he's agitating against we can solve, we start doing something. And look at Northwest and Northeast. Look at where the country is today. Everywhere is war, killing people. Killing is no more, it's an admirable, concept in Nigeria now. Any day nobody is killed, you don't hear it, then it's abnormal. But in a normal day, hundreds killed in Hessen, in Plateau Plateau, in southern Kaduna, in the southeast, then not to talk of the bandits and Boko Haram in northeast and northwest. That one is a daily occurrence, killing hundreds of thousands. We're a country without statistics. If we have good statistics, people will riot to know the number of Nigerians who are dying. Every town now, in all parts of the country, people are burying people. People go to bed, they won't wake up. So it's all cumulative effect of total insecurity. Probably you do work somewhere, nobody pays you. You are working for somebody, you are not paid. You go to bed, you are thinking of what you will tell your wife in the morning. You can't pay school fees. The man goes to bed and won't wake up. And will say, God, please take my life. Why am I living? When a man cannot take care of his immediate family, what life is it anymore? And you don't want people to react. Young men leave school, no work, and they see somebody who rigged an election and goes to Abuja and he buys a armored plated jeep for 160 million, and he wants him to go and sleep. His parents sell their property to train our young men and women, and they come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. They can't say good morning, thank you to their parents. They look at their parents without any hope of tomorrow. Parents who have trained their children, we should have hope that their children should get back to train, take care of them. But it's not the case in Nigeria. And we don't appear, our legislators are not interested. Executives all over the place are not interested. So I don't know how this problem will be sorted out. I normally find it very difficult to discuss a profession that I'm not one. But common sense also tells you that you can reason. If somebody is talking, you can reason. But it's painful because some patriotic Igbos, I saw 1 or 2 senators there who left everything they were doing to come to the Supreme Court with some hope. Because if you listen to the judgment of the appeal court, it was fundamentally very literate, accommodating on every aspect of it. So people were very hopeful that the appeal court would uphold the judgment of the Court of Appeal. The Supreme Court will uphold the judgment of the Court of Appeal, and that would have been a case done for. But unfortunately, because if you were in the Supreme Court, like I was, we were there as early as 8:30 in the morning, and when he started running this judgment, on every aspect of that case, he condemned it. The Supreme Court condemned the federal government of Nigeria. In fact, they used the word illegality not less than 20 times. The killing of people at Nnamdi Kanu's father's compound, they even named the number of people killed, the rendition from Kenya, how he was kidnapped, I mean, it was difficult to believe that after condemning the security services for unauthorized and unorthodox behavior, kidnapping Nigerians and killing people anyhow, I've never seen a court with that kind of finality in terms of condemning public officers who were working for finally, because they said they disagreed with this appeal court that the lower court had no jurisdiction. It was the basis of what they are doing, that they should now go back to that court because it has jurisdiction to hear the case in the first place. That's just one of it. So if Nnamdi Kanu dies, after all this illegality, what case are they going to hear? This boy has been under detention for how many years now? Even the Supreme Court was asking all these questions too. The illegality that has been meted against him, and yet they still will go back again to the federal high courts, where we then will start again for bail. He even condemned the government, that court, for revoking his bail. That was the exact statement of the Supreme Court. So you don't even know the basis of their final decision. So when people say that there is a judicial rascality in this country, you won't appreciate why they said so. Because when you at the whole Supreme Court, everybody bent his face down. All lawyers were so astonished. To talk of embarrassment is an understatement. But in all cases, as a Christian, we give glory to God.
So, this Chief Dan Olasi, a political advisor to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, Evan, can you also condemn this man? He's a politician. I'm asking Evan, okay? This man that is doing his best, meeting with politicians, telling them, no, this is our son, we need to get him out. Will you condemn this man? It's an elderly state man. It's a PDP, it's on a PDP. He had a mega law in PDP party. So this is what we are saying. Those politicians that we know that they are genuine. They are genuine. Fighting for the leaders of our leader. We see their work on media, on newspaper, on face of newspaper, calling for Mazi Nnamdi release. Let's also do what? At least be with them, but I will know for never, because we know we cannot trust them. But it cannot just come out to start condemning them, threatening them. No. This is what I'm saying. This Benjamin Carlo, this deputy House of Rep that called for Mazi Nnamdi release, the news came out January 3rd. January 3rd. Almost a week. Chinasa want to know that now you have to attack this man. Attack this man. If you attack him and threaten him, he went back. Oh, yeah. Do you have a mouth? Did your voice is loud enough to call for little Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Chief Dan Olasi is working, and we can see it. He tells us he will go back to work, and we can see. You can see the work in the upper chamber Senate House. We can see House of Rep. Now you are condemning all the effort this man has put together. Alon Abag, the men that are not Agadago, you don't use them for anything. They're in the bush protected. Yes. All you need is a live video. May one or two things. At least you back up these people. And I'm in an Imo State. And I'm in Abia State. No, it's threatening people now. At least now go do. I have to go down here first. We'll find a never. For the of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chineke yakpu n'ọkụ gị na Simon Ekpa. Chineke yakpu n'ọkụ ka na-agwa unu kpachara n'anya unu. Chineke yakpu n'ọkụ kpachara n'anya unu. N'inwere opportunity to work with Mazi Nnamdi does not mean that now not going to be perfect. Now, Simon now opportunity, all the black male where gather people around him does not mean that not the smart, not the most smartest guy on earth. No, Chineke ya kpu n'ọkụ. Gị na Simon Ekpa, who have to stop this nonsense. Chineke ya kpu n'ọkụ. Ka nna gbu unu. Now, I have told you, Chinasa Nwolu, stop threatening people with ESN. Stop threatening people with ESN. Stop threatening people with ESN. ESN was not made to threaten people. Why our leader established ESN is to safeguard our forest, protect our farmers from Fulani terrorists. And they are doing it. For you to always use ESN to threaten people, here, stop here. This nonsense has stopped this year. You have used this ESN with threatening a lot of DOS members. Some of them are not coming out today to speak. Do you want me to mention it? I will mention the number of DOS. I know the numbers. You have using the same ESN with threatening them. A lot of them back up. When last did you guys call meeting of DOS? You're also using ESN to threaten our lawyers, our barristers. On your own side, you use the ESN with threatening area. Stop with that nonsense. Now, you use ESN to threaten this power. I carry power like dollar. This annual fair pastor, annual fair that pastor. Why must you use ESN to threaten him? That they should look for him. Why? That stupid pastor, annual fair. I am my started accident. I am my man at this struggle. Even though the Mazi and Kanu not there, only one started this propaganda. None of them would use him. I am at your prophecy on your go. Mazi and Kanu will come out, but at the end of the day, nothing. But if you want to do something to the man, I am a legal team. We have a legal team. We have even the man in the go. But okay, that man now blackmail Madam Nenianya. Okay, the man now blackmail Madam Nenianya. Go to China. When that man is blackmailing Madam Nenianya, China Samwoli did not wake up. That man is a fake prophet. Then Ogona blackmailing a lot of people, innocent people, did not wake up. So that man, I don't like him. Only as a Kobo. He's a fake prophet. So if I told him we actually here, I am our legal team. We have our legal team, not ESN. Stop using ESN. That's work about for ESN. I'm not watching some. Let me see if I can bring it out. You woke about the man. Let me see if I can. No. Okay. This is the man. On Ghana post here. No, you have people there.
That is why you have a prophet. I told you that Nnamdi Kanu will be released before 27th of November 2020. My name is Power. That is why you have a prophet. I told you that Nnamdi Kanu will be.
So, on Ghana post here, I posting us a one. No, you have to work about this man near ESN in order to find this man. Then the instruction, no Ghana post teaching us a one. No, you have to work about it. You know, only have to work about it. Telling ESN to go after the man, to look to go after the man. Listen, this man, this prophet, I don't know if you're opportunity to put that man. I am my baby. Although this program is not for him, may program about this man maybe in a few days to come. I am maybe this man be do. But I am a chance and all. Okay, this man blackmail Madam Nenianya. Oh boss, that Madam Nenianya, we make there's no IPOB in Germany. Can. Why are you taking it up and say ESN should go after him? This work of ESN, I applaud for this. Just equal, you say your killer squad. You okay? You say your killer squad, not ESN. Not ESN. Now, tomorrow, when we made this man today, tomorrow, they will say yes. IPOB. All those things you have seen, you are doing. People like us, I am anya enyele anya lolawo. Oh, when made this man tomorrow? Oh yeah, they will start again. IPOB mekwenka, ESN mekwenka. Why ESN no their normal job, safeguarding our forest, protecting our farmers. You know about the war that in your God that he said go after this man. Why not our legal lawyer, our legal team to sue the man? Why not? Why not use our legal team to sue this man? Then I support Tolia. Keep away ESN from these your dubious activities. Okay, this guy in Eko was now Udoa. Also, your station is just let's take this question. Your station is just only China Sanwo and Simon Ekpa. Oga, why? Okay, one against you know, just because it was opportunity. You know, it is close to these people activities. He have no opportunity, and like can't say one opportunity. Like me today, I can tell you Simon Ekpa will go video. I fought for him. I defended him then. Oga's Noble IPOB member. The first person merely attack on media, Ogobido, in 2020 was Efe. And this girl no wa Italy now. You can't for this girl you know. That's Noble an IPOB member. We came out and said it does not mean that he a IPOB member before he start talking about Biafra. I protect their then. Or what could you go protect there? So in one opportunity in close to this way, the bad things someone there. So all available, all the news they are available to you that after na media. They tell you what you need to hear. It's not close at all. Or you say that no. With evidence in the play, go to my podcast. When I say things, I bring out what I'm saying this. Today, I'm saying this today. You can see my evidence. Now, I'm coming to Simon Ekpa. I'm coming to him. Can finish this chance and word. Can teach you Timbonombo. Can teach chance and word of Timbonombo. I'm coming to Simon Ekpa. We're talking with the evidence too. So one day, you wanted information. And all the information, I verify it before I'm putting a quote. Okay. I believe I've answered your question. Now, this man, I call it power, like American dollar. This annual pastor. Sue the man if you want to do something. I am a legal team. Sue him. Not ESN. Don't use ESN to threaten anybody because of the man not going to establish ESN for. This is what I'm saying. But before take a ball. Now, Kaiban and case Simon Ekpa. Kaiban and case Simon Ekpa. Invite all those Biafra government in exile. Tag them, let them come in. Onye nwobi na abata. I'm sending the link na abata. Onye nwe obi to defend, I send you the link, but I be defend here, your master. You want obi, then on a comment section, if you ask, if you make your point with insult, I kick you out, I block you. You guys know me. If you do the with nonsense, whoop, then I will answer you. But if you have the college, come in. Now, let's go to Simon Ekpa from his tweet account. Yeah. This is from Twitter account. This is the same man again. They are threatening again. This is the same man again. They are threatening. So it doesn't mean that now China Sanwodu na Simon Ekpa. How am I that no for large guy on Chulefi? Okay. Let's go. Let's lead what Simon Ekpa loads on his Twitter account. You guys know this is his verified Twitter account. You don't say that no go to his post, you will see this tweet is still there. The other time they bring one fake Twitter account that Simon Ekpa tweeted Ifeanyi Ejiofor is the father of our leader's son. I told you guys it's not from Simon Ekpa, it's not from his tweet. Oh, I say it, and then it's I say it. I told you guys that tweet is not from Simon Ekpa. So me, Mazi Ezuma Ezeke enwe ekwensu. Even the thing the mother will think bodombo utezo kuchineke. Utezo kuchineke. Owo giwo ogma ko mal. But we will not preach the gospel. Now, excuse me, let me tell water. Okay, look at what Simon Ekpa said. Tell this idiot that if he speak nonsense again, we will ban him from his village, and he will never enter his village until we declare Biafra. Who told the idiot that it's only to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu we are sitting at home? You don't represent anybody in Biafra land. If you think we are joking, say anything again about Biafra. Kachineke Poroku. See this one. Is it your turn now? So I'm Ajunu, the Biafra government in exile. How do you see this post? And I'm Ajunu. I know only one thing open here. They might tell you guys that now lies don't last forever. Only truth lasts forever. Apart from not letting this man his life, una for another thing, this guy Simon Ekpa will hear again. That's why I tell you guys that all that is glitter is not gold. All that is glitter is not gold. No na go no even kwesi no. Apụta eme nwa amansi. It's not no nya no nwanne obule ya. Let me read it again. Or let me start from here. This is what I want to make. He said, who told the idiot that it is only to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu we are sitting at home? Who told the idiots that not only to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu they are sitting at home? Now, you that are watching me now, how the sit at home starts? You that are watching this also Ike Uzo, also Ewu Kambia, not only. I don't know who this your message is to, but if you want to post, try to make sure who you are directing your message to. If not, it will make it block. Also, Ike Uzo, you are watching from YouTube. So if you can write, let me know where you go. I want to more direct. I can block all those. One kick out to Zubu. Or will no other people can okay, but I will no more. Yeah, my oh yeah, will be can no, well, no, it might be no come. So now, I'm a June now. Why did sit at home start from the first place? On for the direction on a noon. Today on our wound, Simon Ekpa is telling you guys that sit at home was not only to this mass Nanikam. When I've looked on the Bunyu Kita. I just wonder where I go, the kind of gullible people I went in this world. He's telling you guys that sit at home is not only to release mass Nanikam. Then I ask you guys, how did the sit at home start? Because we be though. Sit at home is we be though. On what purpose can sit at home? And mind you, even for their Monday goes down. Monday goes down. Tell me the reason why Age may be there for the first place. Now, Simon Ekpa is telling you guys that sit at home is not only to release mass now and can. I have some videos sometimes. Some come late, from South Africa. I see that now. They want anyway. Let me say it here so that they can easily get in contact with them. Because in my small space, when I say things, he will get to the people I'm talking of. So let me use my little small space to also inform them so they can easily reach out to Simon Ekpa. And while some community in South Africa, precise Cape Town, saying that they are looking forward to see any representative from Biafra government in exile to work with them so that they can discuss. So Simon Ekpa, some people in Cape Town, Western Cape Town, they want your contact. Go. Send your representative to go. Mazi Nnamdi said 100 men. He said hardcore. Your Mazi Nnamdi. Omadike say hardcore. That hardcore of millions of people not in this struggle. Also no need 100 men. Awulokwu onye amụma. Of millions of people. Or why no need you will need 100 men. That no need hardcore. That before they were born, they are called in their mother's womb. About millions of people, no? This so easily to confuse. When I saw that, I'm ashamed of those men. I'm really ashamed of those men. I'm really ashamed of even at some point. I work with them. I broadcast with them. Ozuko good that now. What can you not blow? Okay. It's gonna be after a while. Today it's not for their day. A day will come, we make their broadcast, but today is not their day. So now, Simon Ekpa is telling you again that the sit at home was not only for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then I'm just Simon Ekpa. Tell us more things that you are doing sit at home for. For the years he able to sit at home, after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the answer is no. But rather than destroying our people. Rather than destroying our people, destroying our economy. For the years they may go, the federal government will condemn here. The answer is no. Because federal government, or even federal government teacher. That is why from day one, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, cancel this sit at home. Don't announce it. Don't announce it. You Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But Chika Paul Edozie Martinez won't refuse to do that today and for the result. A true prophet In 2021, August, almost 72 hours, 3 days to Monday Ghost Town on 9th of August 2021, Mazi Nnamdi said, suspend this at home, don't do it. The Chinas and Wall refused to listen to it. Chinas and Wall refused to listen to it. Chinas and Wall refused to listen to it. Chika Paul refused to listen to it. And even for that, sit at home with Monday Ghost Town. 3 days before Monday Ghost Town, our leader both told us, said, no, don't do it. Because I want to go down. Well, if we in the future with this at home. See, don't do it, don't do it. It was a day before the sit at home. Kantakan came out and said, the sit at home has been cancelled by Mazi Nnamdi. And a lot of us attacked Kantakan. Not knowing that Mazi Nnamdi have given the order. Not knowing. It was after the first sit at home. The second one, they suspended it. But the deeds has already been done. People started sitting at home on their own. And wanted to sit at home. Even at some point, Simon Ekpa himself accepted that sit at home had been cancelled. That DOS have said it has been cancelled. It was Nelly Ofuebu that said no. It was Nelly Ofuebu that said Simon Ekpa said no. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not condemn what is working. Anything that is working, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not condemn it. From that moment, Simon Ekpa picked queer again. They now hijack this Monday Ghost Town. This Monday sit at home. Up to today. But today, the same Simon Ekpa is telling you guys that sit at home is not only for the list of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ona come ọkwara go na nwofụta akpị. Nwofụta akpị na alụ nkịta izukie. Ọ bụ some people this so emotion. Biafra struggle abụrụ different club. Okay, can protect here my team. Can protect here my club. Chelsea club, Man U club, Man City club. No. Biafra slug is one. I na-ekwu ewute eziokwu na-eti ndị mmadụ oti mmadụ mgbo. Even the mmadụ ebe ewute eziokwu Chineke. So Simon Ekpa is telling you guys today. When I wasn't today that the sit at home is not to the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then it's what for? What for? I'm Ajunu. What for Kobo? Give me Kobo. Let me on 3 things. Those of you who be able government now watching. On 3 things, 3 points which will make me waste money back. Well, when there was a little go ezu on. Okay. Simon Ekpa will say that now all dissolve go DOS. That time, Nelly Ofuebu was with him. Madam Azoka, Madam Oyibo, all of them, they are working together. Even at some point, even BJ Dokafu, that all dissolve go DOS. And I asked myself, in a dissolve DOS, he put the leader, a structure, a leader tinye. Tinye that structure, where gap was ilu og, na map ilu og, na no the og. Isn't it dissolve is structure tinye na so? You are not a member. How power kepa we in dissolve DOS? I call some people they put here in easy. Na munde madam na no. Na katasi they dissolve. We know into a part of the leadership, a part of the leader. Only the leader when they like to dissolve DOS. Only Mazi Nnamdi when they like to do it. Just like during the time of Biafra elderly council, Mazi Nnamdi will dissolve here. Or dissolve here. We create this DOS. No any person with the power to dissolve it. Even Chika Paul doesn't want the power. Only Mazi Nnamdi with the power. Go on knows that's outside the bar. He may pour dissolve go me DOS. Now you that one aside. And some of you gullible ones when they bully an easy, that one aside. The second one, Obaduna again. no dissolve go ESN. Hey, Ogbaduna again, no dissolve go ESN. Oh, you Ogbaduna, no dissolve go ESN. Some of you guys, the people here say again, this gullible followers in the Biafra government in exile. It is go ESN. It is go ESN. You must go ESN. You must go ESN. You must go ESN. ESN more on your mother on here. He may prolong sin dissolve go. ESN more on your mother on here. He may prolong sin dissolve go. ESN nature our farmland. They protect our mothers, you know. Keep a person dissolve go. No, Biafra Liberation Army. Biafra resistance fighter. Il me pon yes a Mazi Nnamdi Kanu establish pa. Ki na gwa in again dissolve go again pa. That one aside, next one again. This third one gonna go man. Ogwazu no na ye change Biafra flag. Ko na ka no le. My brother, I think you are getting it wrong. It said it's not only but also gift. I'm coming, Evan. You know, I will get back to you. Then I'll turn again. Go again at now you change Biafra flag. He change Biafra flag. Flag at them now. Flag at them now. This need change. Then Njawazia, all those gullible flowers here, can it the right? Simon he changed this flag them now. I will do a program for it on a special day. And I will do a program for it about this flag on a special day. Not now. Can it the power one way? It will change this flag them now. Or go on all those gullible ones in here when they put it in easy. Nke na-akpọ Adadola mma. See yes na-ekwesị change ya, no support ka change ya. All that ones gwara na na-etinye ọgwụ n'ọnụ, tinye ọgwụ n'isi. Kedu ibe na-eme ya today na platform? A na-etinye oti mgbe na platform ya today. You know? But it's a story for another day. So now go na you change this flag. Even some people na go. So now with these three things, can you want this one on them? Even na go before. On that na Simon, but it's just like P2B. It's just like P2B. The P2B man is no Mambu, a president of Nigeria. From day one, P2B knows that. No Mambu, a president of Nigeria. But they usually, they use that to, you know, wrote some bad work in our struggle. They use that to delay our struggle. P2B knows that. The same thing can Simon about the same work. Now, somebody see that now, no dissolve the structure, a leader in here, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in here. And DOS is a structure, an individual. It's a body. The highest office in IPOB after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's in the dissolve gear. If you now go that now, ESN need dissolve gear. Although none of that workers they need dissolve gear. Pam, no ESN anymore. No. Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra Resistance Fast and ESN adults. If you now go to that again, now you change the Biafra flag. Can you do look at this man on the man and my wound ndala? Ndi grante. This nekume. With these three things, this time on our followers here, can you do look on them? You know, in my program, but what talk you nene or share, but what talk a boy out there, say that poor. I want for Webido. I'm here for a justice. I'm not a broadcaster. I'm not a paint token. I don't know how to paint issues. I'm going to say but the truth comes out here. So with these three things, this one Madi and Eme, can you do can it end? Gwa m oge eziokwu ị na-enye m ebe a comment ya gwa m ihe ọnụ ka nwa amadi ọ na-eme. Evans Ike. Now your question here. Okay. Let's bring this question up. He said, my brother, I think you are getting it wrong. He said it's not only to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but also to give us Biafra. Then now, Evan, how do you sit at home to give us Biafra? Nah, I don't know. Can you sit at home and do Biafra? Or can sit at home or you Biafra? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu benefit area from 2012. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu work to sit at home. I think that was let me not quote, can make a mistake. You might the first time I sit at home, okay, me offense day. Okay, me offense sala. Okay, me offense sala. Unamalo okay, me offense sala day. So you can sit at home. Oh yeah, nyai Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, me sit at home and nyai Biafra. Odoka. One Evan, you follow me sometimes. I wonder why you are asking this question. It's in the mail go. I don't know. It's in the can you sit at home and do Biafra? In what way? Okay, you make this sit at home for 2 years now. Come on, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu puta. Okay, putala. Now I'm going now to give you Biafra. Evan, if you want to come up, let me send you the link. You can come up. Or if anybody want to come up, let me send you the link. Request, I will send the link. Come up. So, can you sit at home and say you Biafra? Evans, I'm asking you. One day, my brother Evans, I'm not joking. Can you sit at home and say you Biafra? I'm not joking. What can you say you Biafra? Ike Uzo, listen. You know my platform. I say the way it is. You know, all those propaganda, DOS collected money to cancel sit at home. It's a pure lie. The answer is lie. 100% lie. I can prove it to you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cancel the sit at home. Even DOS are not happy. Even some of us, myself, we are not happy because that first sit at home got so good. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, just because the calamity in our land. Or why Chikapole does them to suspend this at home. He told them 72 hours before Monday goes down. So stop all those propaganda. DOS collected money. No, you know that I am not in good terms with Chikapole Doziem Chinas and I don't mention DOS. Your DOS is a body. Madame Nenyanya is what? It's a member of DOS. African Lab is a member of DOS. A lot of people member of DOS in Amala. So that's why I call names. He said that Chinas and say it. Okay, Nazanya can't take a timbo no with his own Chinaka. Nazanya, what? Ganonti. Kagana sit at home now. Yes, I want you guys to listen from Chika Paul Edoziemu about sit at home. After that, I will play Chinas and Wolu. Hold on. Okay.
Only said we should suspend the sit at home. And I asked our people, those that I had discussion. I said, but what is the reason? They don't even give any reason why we should suspend it. And they said he didn't give a reason. And I asked them, but you tell me, what reason would I give Biafrans why I am suspending this sit at home when our demands has not been met? That was my question. I asked those both in DOS and those who were not in DOS that I had the opportunity to speak with. They were there the news. I asked them, what will be the reason I have to give? And with that, sorry, I think I'm trying to mix a little thing here, but the lawyers have not come back to us now. Now, this is before the night, the first day of it. So when I was asking them, what is the reason they want us to suspend this thing? And they told me that we should use NECO as an excuse. I mean, we should use NECO because of the exam that the people are trying to hold. And I said, but NECO doesn't really, it's not a strong excuse to give Biafrans why we should stop the sit at home. And I will be very, very frank. And I will take the responsibility. I haven't said it on air before because it's not, I don't come on air to, and I said, because there is no reason from our leader that we should stop this sit at home, that we are going to go ahead with the sit at home. And then we went ahead with the first sit at home. After we did the first sit at home, and it was a huge success, unbelievably successful. Then, after that same Monday after the sit at home, the lawyers had a visit again to Onyendu, and they now came back and said that Onyendu said we must suspend that sit at home. So that message came now the second time, and I said, okay, if Onyendu insists, after the evidence we have provided that this thing was successful and that our people were willing to do it, if he insists, I will suspend it. And I suspended it. That instruction came from Onyendu. And anybody who tells you otherwise is lying. And that's how I'll answer that question for you. Now.
Enolea? Mazi ezumezu eke enwe ekwensu. You need to do what Timbo Nombo with Ezo Kuchineke. I want the information on my desk. I'm about the same on your desk. This sit at home in a quote where Eso Monandi Mebukan Takana attack. I also attack Takano on that fourth day. But I am mad that no one do any order. It was after kind of investigation. We are trying to start that no one do any order. And for me, whatever Mazi Nnamdi said is final. In as much you are Igbo IPOB member. Whatever instruction of Mazi Nnamdi is final. Whatever is final. That is the first time they castigate the blackmail Kanu on Radio Biafra 2021. I am mad that no one knew the order to suspend this statute. But this man went ahead and in this order 72 hours before Monday goes down on 9th of August 2021. DOS ego to suspend statute. I say, I don't listen. Even the Koba ways of Kuchineke. So, remember in my platform, you got that many years ago. See. Pure lie. Forget this propaganda. Now, let me bring again China Samuel, what he said about it again. About the sit at home. You have propaganda. You will feed the easy. Where China Samuel? This. Okay. Okay, I want you guys to listen to China Samuel.
Now, when we mount up that pressure, everywhere started to panic. When we declared this sit at home, we got a message from the leader that we should call off this sit at home. I don't want to go deep on people there were people who played a very dangerous role against that sit-at-home for their own selfish interest. Because I expect you to come here to ask. When we put sit-at-home, you saw that Ohaneze Igbo, you saw the people opposing the sit-at-home. You saw them. And you saw people who were giving them thumb up. It is that destruction they want in IPOB. It is to destroy and discredit the IPOB leadership. After due consultation with our leader, we went ahead, conducted the first sit-at-home that was carried around the world. Our leader continued to send message that the sit-at-home, we should call it off. The message continued to come. Everybody was reluctant to call it off. Why I'm explaining this thing is that at the end of the day, I want you who...
now. This is from Chinasa Nwolu and Chika Pole Dozemu. Now. And it was after months that I'm going to confess was there, because we went and started making research. Send was there message to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I matter or Mazi the order or not. It was months before they start confessing. Yes, it was from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But before then, Chinasa Nwolu go on Radio Biafra. Our leaders family collected money to write that thing, to tweet that thing on Twitter. But that was the same coins they used to pay him back. Now I collect Diego. But the fact is that nobody collected money. That order is from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Only any other one I'm collecting money, I don't know. But this order is from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But it was the same coins Chinasa Nwolu used to pay our leader's family. It was the same coins people now using to pay them. I'm going to collect Diego. When I forget, this is my program. This is Mazi. I have a very, very small platform. You're not going to hear is the truth. What I'm saying here is the truth. If you doubt me, challenge on a debate. Bring your facts. Let me bring my facts. That is what. Do you know when Facebook started me that I'm not going to grow again in this page? In go even 22,000 in my year. Facebook now my volume map. What does not page and close again? I'm again with 2,000 fans. When they see the message is coming out like a fire, they said no. Facebook, oh yeah, the enemy within an enemy is standing. They start fighting, punching me, but I don't care. But I use this small platform, this small space, you're going to tell the truth. So the bottom line is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu suspend that sit-at-home. This is the fact. This is the fact. And nothing, and I don't want anything what I said there. Play where he said commissioner called a map powerful. This is what I'm telling you. All those is propaganda. You know, I have told all those is propaganda from Chinasa Nwolu. All this is propaganda, but what I'm trying to tell you guys, if you want to tell yourself the truth, if you can make your own investigation too, that this sit-at-home was cancelled, was suspended from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Even at commission and Koku, all its own propaganda. And let me tell you, this Biafra Ezra that is making a lot of propaganda, blackmailing Chinasa Nwolu and all the same coins, the same Chinasa Nwolu used to blackmail our leader family. But the fact is that no matter what, I don't support Chinasa Nwolu. Not DOS. Listen, DOS is a body. DOS abro Chika Pole Dozemu. DOS abro Chinasa Nwolu. DOS is a body. A lot of people not there. I have told you guys the facts. So stop mentioning DOS. It's a body. Go on if you can walk okay and perfect, he can become a member of DOS tomorrow. So, but if you tell me that Chika Paul Edoziemu, China Sanwo failed to go Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I will say yes. I will agree with you. If you tell me that Chika Paul Edoziemu, China Sanwo and his cohort, that you guys have no trust on them, I will agree with you. Stop mentioning DOS. Stop it. Because then we're looking at DOS, they're still in media, they're still working. Like, for example, Madam Nyanya, head of finance, is still in main consistency. So if it's DOS, no, call them by their name. So it is propaganda. A map waffle can. It's a map. So it is propaganda. A map waffle can't debunk it. So attack him the propaganda. I have prayed you the propaganda. A map waffle release press release against the Benjamin Kanu about working to release our leader. I've shown you that it was after that they should stop to blackmail the politician. They now use the map waffle again. I've told you that. In my program, I didn't say that I know it all. Bring your facts. Let's come on media. Let's educate those people. Educate their brain when one can. So, so now, what would that now? Now Simon Epa. See that now DOS such a massive here. You have to destroy. And in that DOS destroy. There's no way for no. But I get that now ESN massive can establish to protect our family, our farmland, protect our mother has been destroyed, has been disbanded. No Biafra government in exile and Biafra resistance fighter. Where does it? When I go today again that to change this flag, can you look at this one on them? I want you guys my advance Evans Ike Uzo answer me. I can no now. You guys should answer me. You guys should answer me. All that now. Now Simon Epa that now DOS must can establish the structure, no dissolve gear, which don't want any power to do that. On want any power, probably I can to do. The only person with the power Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But now ESN has been dissolved. The only person with power to do that again, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not even China Sanwo-Olu, not even Chika Paul Edoziemu. But today now you think this flag. Can you all do the one on them? Evans, Ike, I want you to answer me. Ike Uzo, I want you to answer because I know that you guys are Biafra government in exile, you know. I want you guys to answer me. Go on, can you all do the one on them? Can you do on them? Oh, more Mazi Ezume Quincy. Even Nettie the mother will Timbodombo. Utezoku Chineke. That is why I can't appoint Metisela 1,000 teeth. In a power for a debate. You cannot call people like us for a debate because I did the facts. But so now I will tell the facts. I'm English, so I don't know how to speak English, but I believe that you will understand my message with the fact and figures may present. So I'm going to wind down here. I'm wind down now. But now go with these two people, Simon Epa and China Sanwo-Olu, didn't very careful. Didn't very careful, that's all. Didn't very careful. That is why more the only person I would have now. I condemn anybody that our men on ground. Now you bonya. No matter any camp I belong to. In as much in Igbos, seeing they defend our land. I don't care any camp you belong to. Because no matter that person not there and sponsor, a day will come, maybe your eye will open. If you come open. Or one someone like Caterpillar name again today. Or na their quality here. All those people, my Kenga, my Chibuze Guatu, Ndo to China Samuel they promote the guy today. What am I promote here? Oh, what that na akpodili. What am I promote here? No, you want to make them out today. So that is why, and that's when this our commanders. No matter the camp you belong to, Igbo na one negu, onye buru nwanne abụla odogwu. Igbo na one negu, maka onye buru nwanne abụla odogwu. Before only no under one command. No matter that Nigeria government about going into it. Dave Umar said that he will create a parallel IPOB. What mean by that? All of recent, Kachalu going to that the aim of Nigeria government. They want us to destroy ourselves. We say, oh, good morning. I appreciate what he said. So no matter what, no matter the camp you not go to, you not to, Igbo na one negu. Onye na command unu nye unu order. Unu on ground. Don't do it. Because he may ya pon iru ogu. Nwanne ya ada. Bụ Igbo nwanne ga aka ya dị ọcha. Onye gị na ya sa agba anụ, onye gị na ya sa achụ nta, onye gị na ya sa achụ ndị ilo. Ikwotuo ya. Epon iru ogu si na ya dị save. Nwanne man dị save, ana magwa gị eziokwu. On this note, ana m asụ unu onye afọ tata a ya afụ echi. Ndụ nwoke ndụ nwaanyị. Mmiri ama nta, azụ ama anwụ. Na anyị ya dị ka echi na-echi adị agwụ agwụ. Na onye na-echere ya ajọ echiche. Ọ ya eji isi wee buru. Na ndụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ya adị. Na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na ọ gara na ọ galu. Ọ ya natalu. Na ụkọ ama nkọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na ndị bụ na ndị egere ya echebi ya. Enu ya echebi ya na ya echebi ya. Ikuku ya echebi ya. Anyanwụ ya echebi ya, ọnwa ya echebi ya. Mmụọ niile dị na Igbo ya echebi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ekwensu Igbo ya echebi ya. N'ihi na ọkụ agụnye nwụta n'aka adịghị amalị ya n'aka. Na ọmụmụ egbu ngwu na amamadịrị ya nkọ. Na echichi ji adịghị eche na onye fụrụ agụ na ọsọ na-eme. Na ndụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ya adị. Ana m asị ka ọ dịrị anyị na-ama mbọsị eke, mbọsị onye, mbọsị afọ, mbọsị nkwọ. Please, if you're offended, well, it's up to you. Man, I say sorry. All the fact, if you disagree what I said, I call you for a challenge. And my son called I be again.
Nnamdi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two. Now Python that's a three. Unapoli Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two. Now Python that's a three. Unapoli Mary Nnamdi bu onye du aimo. Omeri wone nizu ngiro ya. Abakare Mamanda Ora Unapuri Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two. Now Python that's a three. Unapuri Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two. Now Python that's a three. Unapuri Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two. Now Python that's